When people pass, research has shown that only an average of 10 people cry at their funeral. Whoa! Hi fitness freaks, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm beginning to think that this sounds so cliche. If this is your first time here, please don't hesitate to subscribe and join the family. And if you are a returning subscriber, I cannot say thank you enough. Through the comment section, I want to know your thoughts on some of the things I'm just going to share, which are basically going to be some life updates. Don't click away, I bet you my life is very interesting. You are going to love this. I lied. Last week, I posted on my community tab saying I'm really sorry I wasn't going to upload. And I was able to just take a step back and just see things from a different perspective, have like a wider outlook on the way things are, on ideas I have for my brand. Earlier this year, I think within the first quarter of the year, there was a time I missed an upload. I did everything I could, but circumstances just happened and I couldn't upload that Saturday. And what I found out in that moment where I felt I had failed my community was I got to rest. Most Saturdays I'm trying to promote my videos. Other Saturdays I'm waking late, probably fatigued because I didn't sleep enough the Friday night before, because I was trying to meet my Saturday upload. I got to rest and recharge, even if it was unplanned. And it just hit me on the head and I was like, you know what? I really don't need to be going constantly and consistently without giving myself time to just step back and relax. No one is successful without taking a break at some point. So I decided I was going to be taking quarterly breaks. So once in a quarter, as every 3 months, I was going to just take out one Saturday where I'm not going to upload, and that will probably amount to 4 times a year, meaning I get to upload at least 48 times if I'm uploading every week. That's not bad at all. We are in this culture where grinding and working hard and having sleepless nights, and people go on this roller coaster of motions and pursuing dreams. What I'm trying to say is that you need to take time to rest when you need to, and I'm happy that I'm at that point where I'm not afraid to rest and I'm not afraid to say it out that I am taking a break. It doesn't mean I am a failure, it just means I'm putting my self-care first. I really have to be honest with you, it takes a whole lot from us content creators. Any one video I post on my YouTube channel takes me anytime between 8 hours to 20 hours. Sometimes in extreme cases when I really want to use a lot of B-rolls and have some very cool effects, it takes me that long to plan, shoot, edit, upload and optimize that video. Not to not talk about promoting it after the video has gone live. When you see creators take time off social media, just encourage them to take the needed break so that they can come back feeling better with fresher ideas. If you're caught in that cycle where you just have to keep working and you're afraid of taking a break, that maybe you're going to lose it all, I want to assure you that you are definitely not going to lose it all. Rather, you are going to gain a fresh, idea of a direction that you're supposed to take. I cannot overemphasize it. Don't be afraid to take a break. I have great news. I paid for some apps. Yes! I know you're going to be like, come on, who doesn't pay for apps? I started my YouTube channel with the minimalist strategy that was ever created. For the longest time, going to 3 years on my YouTube journey, I still film on my phone. I only recently got this light for shooting this year. That is to tell you how minimalist I am. All I just need to do is just say what I need to say and get the job done. You really can't be on the same spot for going to 3 years now. Thankfully, with the encouragement of my friends and my partner as well, I started taking some steps to level up. I'm happy to say I paid for 2 apps. In fact, the first is an app that helps me with my thumbnails. If you notice my last 2 or 3 videos, I've had a kind of shift in my thumbnail. I'm still trying out things and I hope to perfect it soon. So there are features that I can do now that I really couldn't do before. Some people look at my previous thumbnails and they're like, whoa, they are awesome. Yes, they are awesome. I actually tried to put in some amount of work in them, but they could be better. Another app I paid for is A video editing app. This is going to be a big game changer. I have been using iMovie on my phone, which is a free app to edit for over 2 years now. There are certain things I want to do that I have to go out, use another app, download on green screen, import into my iMovie. In fact, there are some of my videos that people watch and they're like, wow, what app do you use to edit your videos? How do you edit your videos? And I'm like, I use free iMovie, I use my phone, and they can't believe it. That's because I actually go the extra mile. After doing the basic editing, where I cut out all the fluff, arranging the video the way I want, just putting in those extra write-ups, b-rolls, effects here and there takes me nothing less than 2 hours, depending on the length of the video. 2 hours is what it takes someone that has a paid app using a laptop to edit maybe a full 15-minute video. By virtue of taking that break I did, I told myself that, you know what, you've been thinking for the longest time about paying for an app to edit your videos, to cut down on your editing time, to help you to be more efficient. This is the time that you have to do it. And I took the bold step, got out my card and paid for this app. Now what is left is to actually go through the tutorials on how to use the app, because that's another problem I've had. It's not like I didn't want to switch from using iMovie, but I've just been on such a learning curve that when I say let me try to learn to use this app, before I know it, it's another Saturday and a video has to go up. But you take a rest so that you can also sharpen some of the skills that you have and make them better, so you can produce more value-packed and better quality content. My editing time is going to be like, I can't wait. Some time ago, I posted on my community tab if there are small YouTubers who will be interested in me creating a masterclass or web class to share kind of like the strategies I used that helped me cross 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, which of course you already know as a YouTuber that are requirements for anyone looking to get monetized on YouTube. And I got a good number of yeses in that poll, so that's also something I have been working on. Secondly, I'm thinking of doing merch. I was literally supposed to wear my merch for this video. Okay, maybe it's a good thing I'm not wearing the merch, because when it launches, I want it to be like a surprise. I'm going to have cool write-ups on the shirt. I just think I'm at that point where I have to bring more value to you than just what I say in my videos. It's really good to be back. I'm happy to get my game face on. If you've watched up until now, I want you to just say yeah down in the comments, and then I'll just be right there to high five you right back. Like this video. I just want you to keep being yourself, stay happy, stay true. Don't bother yourself so much about what people think of you. You only have one life to live, so live it well. Because you know what, when people pass, research has shown that only an average of 10 people cry at their funeral. Whoa, they've lived their whole lives, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, in fact, whatever age that person passes, they will just have lived their life not doing what they wanted to do because they felt, what are people going to think about me? So I'm going to leave you with that until my very next video. See you. I don't know why I started the camera when I wasn't ready. All right, I'm ready. Game face on.